Hey, welcome back. So this is our section 4, running your first pre-RTOS application. All right. This section consists of only 2 lectures. In the first lecture, we'll learn about adding pre-RTOS kernel to your project. And in the second lecture, we'll learn about running your first pre-RTOS application on Arduino board. All right. So now let's get started with our first lecture. That is adding pre-RTOS kernel to your RTOS Studio project. Alright, so I am ready with my new project called pre-RTOS test. This is of course an empty project I just created. So now let's add a pre-RTOS kernel to this project. So it is very simple. There are 2 ways you can add. So one is you can download from the pre-RTOS website and you can add it to the project. Or the easiest method is go to your ASF and ASF option and open the ASF wizard. Okay, so now it has opened the ASF wizard, and in the search box, okay, just search for pre-RTOS. Okay, just write the word free and you will see a lot of pre-RTOS options over here, and select this pre-RTOS real-time kernel service. Okay, so this is a version 7.3.0. so just select it and then press add. Okay, so now pre-RTOS has come to the selected modules list, and after that just confirm this by clicking apply. It is saying that it will add all these files to your project. Okay, so that's okay. And after that the pre-RTOS license agreement will come, and you just accept it and press finish. Alright, so the pre-RTOS kernel is now added to our project. So how to locate it? Expand this. So this is the ASF component, right? So it must be under ASF. And this is not a RTOS native kernel, isn't it? It is from pre-rtos.org. So that's why you will find it under third party. So when you open it, you will see the pre-RTOS kernel gets added under third party folder. Okay, and just expand this. This is a pre-RTOS 7.3.0, and again expand it. You will see this is a source. Okay, and these are the kernel source files of pre-RTOS, and this is the respective header files. Okay, and also the RTOS Studio will automatically add the pre-RTOS config file under config folder. Okay, so here is a pre-RTOS config.h file. So you need not to worry about writing or preparing the pre-RTOS configuration file. The RTOS Studio will automatically generate it for the microcontroller you are using. Okay, so this is a pre-RTOS config.h, which is specific to the RTML SAM based microcontroller. Okay, great. So now we learned how to add the pre-RTOS kernel to our project. It is very simple. You just have to open the ASF wizard and search for the pre-RTOS and just add it. It is that simple. Okay, and you need not to create any pre-RTOS configuration file, so because the RTOS Studio will automatically add the pre-RTOS configuration file to the config folder. Great, so now we just added the pre-RTOS kernel. So now how to test this? You need a pre-RTOS real-time application, isn't it? Application which consists of a couple of tasks or something. So now in the next lecture, let's add a pre-RTOS application to the project, and let's compile all the pre-RTOS kernel along with the application, and then we will test our first pre-RTOS application on the Arduino Duo hardware. Okay, see you in the next lecture.